We are live again. Welcome in the Orlando guy first in the house tonight. Stacey Rogers, welcome back. Paper, Skizzers, and Vacations. Oh my, what? You fell asleep? Hey, you've got a lot going on. I can totally understand it. Wasn't she great? I think all three of you were in the current or the former stream. I love her. I love her channel. I think she's just a great young lady. I love her, so I hope you love her too. I hope you go and check out her channel. We've got some stuff to talk about. I really enjoyed last week. Obviously, I had Deb last week. We talked a little creator talk. But I did, as some of you may know, I did, I don't know, a week and a half ago, a video on COPPA, the Child Online Privacy Protection Act. And since then, I've been inundated, that sounds negative, I don't mean it negative, with questions, comments, and concerns from friends and people I have no idea who they are, where they came from. And so it's really been something that I've been thinking about doing for a while anyway, but this video has been the impetus to make it happen. So let me say hi to everybody in chat. And then we're going to talk. We got two things we're going to talk about that I'm going to talk about. Disney, nope. YouTube Rewind 2019 and TubeBuddy's Advent Calendar. And some of you guys are going to know what those are. Some of you aren't, and that's just fine. I'll tell you, and we'll talk about it. So anyway, let's see. Luna Rainbow back in the house. What's going on? Stacey, did you hear? I did not hear that you hit a deer. Rude. I hope you're okay. Hope your car's okay. If it was Rudolph, we're fighting. Hey, Lynn Project in the house. Hey, Addie in the house. Oh, I didn't send you. Do you want? Lynn, I didn't send you something. You want here? I'll do a little stuff and then I'll send you something. Hey, Dougie, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you, my friend. Hey, Dean, what's going on, buddy? I'm behind on your podcast. I meant to get caught up this weekend. I didn't, but I will. I'll probably work a little bit tomorrow and dive into some podcasts, including yours, Dean. Dancing with, I love what your topic though, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say about it. I didn't know about her. Oh, Orlando guy. See, thank you, Orlando guy. Love you already, but I love that. Thank you. She is greatness. Her channel is greatness. That's why I do DizTube, for those kind of comments right there. I'm not saying she's going to be your favorite ever, but she might. She's one of my favorites. And sharing Disney creators with other Disney creators, you know, I don't believe in that whole sub for sub thing. What I do believe in is highly targeted viewers and channels. And I love the channels that I love. We were talking offline just right now, me and her, about, you know, what could you take away from me that would make me more sad than this Disney community? I love this Disney community so much. And if I can add a couple channels to your repertoire and make your life better, I think that's pretty good. That's why I'm so mad about COPPA, because so many people are freaking out and giving up what they love. So we'll talk about it. So anyway, the Orlando guy, that makes my day. And you sent me that note. I will be at the office tomorrow. I don't know what time, between 8 and 10 somewhere, and I'll I'll know then, and I'll send you a message. All right. I should stop yakking so I can say hi to everybody in chat. The Hitchhiking Bones in the house. What's going on? Right. Okay, Lynn, I will send it to you shortly, Lynn. 21 Bricks, welcome in. My mommy in the house. Hi, my mommy. Please do an episode on Creatorly one week. I will. So, Orlando guy, I appreciate you asking that. I'm loving Creatorly, but I just signed up, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. There's basically 3 main things you get, and I haven't got any logos from them yet. So I want to see their logos, and then I'm going to do a review on it, and I'll do a week show. I should probably start getting logos tomorrow or the next day. So yes, Orlando guy, I'm looking forward to doing that. Actually, I've reached out to some people there. I actually asked if they would come on the show. I asked a couple questions. They didn't answer that one. So I'll reach out again. Captain Akron, welcome in. Theo Arnold back in. What's going on, my friends? Had to run downstairs. I ran downstairs too. Had to turn down the subway. So we had a Christmas party, basically at the 2 houses that are behind us, separate, different parties last night. And at least they had good music. She is amazing, isn't she, Lynn? I love her. I paid and signed up for, oh, good. You don't have access? Dancing with Goofy, I'll be happy to help you through that. Reach out to me either after the stream or, you know, tomorrow or whatever. Stacey, there we go. Radar, find the car, not so much, but it's still drivable. Wow. Wow, I'm glad you're okay, Stacey. I've never hit a deer. I mean, sometimes they talk rude and I want to hit them, but me or my car have not. Paper Scissors, thank you for subscribing to her channel. I love that. I didn't know about it till night. Luna, good. You guys are making my day. Jeff, I posted pics on Instagram on Mopper Chat of the car. I will. Oh man, Mopper Chat, bing, 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 all day. I will catch up on that probably here tonight. Art J Sharpie for you. What's going on? Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. All right, so I dropped a video. It should be going live like in 15 minutes or 5 minutes. I don't remember what time it was, but I put it so it would, well, premiere without the premiere. Go public, I guess is the way to say it, during this chat, because I wanted notifications to go out for this. And it's basically one boomer's opinion on, that's a stupid name, right? On Rewind, on YouTube's Rewind 2019. So Rewind. So when I reached out to 4 or 5 people, here, you know what? Hold on. Let me send out that invite before I forget it, guys. I'm gonna see if we can't get my friend in here to yak about this with me. So give me 1 second, guys. There you go. Check your email, friend of mine. So Rewind 2019 came out just the other day. Rewind 2018 was likely the most disliked video in the history of YouTube. Gonzo, what's going on, buddy? Hey, I missed you. How are you, buddy? Thank you for the super chat. Love you back. Love you back. Thank you for that. I was surprised that the 4 or 5 people that I reached out to, none of them knew about Rewind. So I don't know. I would like to hear from you guys about that. Let me read from Theo. I wonder if you can have that Disney girl on again after her solo trip, because I was thinking of booking a solo trip and would love to hear her. Okay, I will talk to her about that. I'll reach out after this stream. I'll send her a thank you, and I'll tell her that a friend of mine wanted to do that. So yeah, that's one of the things that I thought about having a second show. I've had some of my DizTube guests reach out to me and say, hey, could we do it again? And I've got a whole bunch of new people coming in 2020. So I wanted to have a space where we could talk about other things too. I don't like saying, no, you've already been on. I don't want to say that. So yeah, we'd love to be able to do that. I'm sure she will. I mean, I don't want to say yes for her, but I will ask her for sure. So anyway, Rewind 2019 came out the other day, and Rewind 2018 was pretty bad. Now, it wasn't as bad as everybody else seemed to think. What is Reroom 2019? Okay, so what is YouTube 2019 Rewind? So I have a video that's posting, I think, in 8 minutes. So if you're subscribed to my channel, you hit the notifications, it'll pop up, I hope, here shortly, like while this stream is still going. And it's my viewpoint, my opinion on Rewind 2020 or 2019. So let's get to it. YouTube Rewind is an annual video they do in early December that talks about the year that was YouTube. Hey, Lynn, what's going on, my friend? How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I am great. We're talking about Rewind. I sent you and a few other people a note, and your answer was the same as everyone else's. What's Rewind? Have you seen it since?
I did. I watched it actually 3 or 4 times because I didn't like it. And I don't know.
Captain Akron just said, as you were saying that, Rewind was hot garbage. So what did you not like about it? This was your first Rewind. You didn't know of it before my message.
I never heard of it.
The other day, right? So what are your thoughts? Why did you not like it? What did you not like about it, I guess?
I did not like that it is everything that's trending. It is everything that everyone's already seen. So no one gets new exposure. It's just everything that, all that hot trash, like you said, like I don't watch trending. I watch all the people that I love, all of the fellow creators that I am trying so hard to find the time to watch the people that I love. They're good people creating awesome content, and I spend my time doing that. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah.
You look great. What are you talking about? Actually, I say that, and Lunar Rainbow certainly agrees with me. Paper, scissors, and vacation. Oh my. I love you so much.
Thank you, Lena. You're awesome.
She's the best, right? And I hope you're doing okay, my friend.
Yes, prayers for you and your family.
Yes. If you don't know what's going on, just keep her in your thoughts and prayers, guys.
Yes.
She's having a rough time right now. But thank you.
So yes, Rewind.
It's interesting. So you make a good point. I don't hate it. I thought it was really well done. I wish I could edit that good.
Me too.
Yeah, right. Like it was a fascinating look, in my opinion, at the year that was YouTube. And I don't know, my title was One Boomer's Opinion, because I've got called a boomer twice in the last week, so I'm gonna embrace
I don't even know what that means.
it. Means I'm stupid and I don't know what a boomer is what that means. People are dumb. It's like you're old and wrong, and so I'm gonna call you a boomer. Whatever. But
I don't know. Hashtag goals. I don't call me a boomer. I hate me. I like me. I don't know.
Actually, aren't you Gen X and mad about it or something? I feel like we had this talk once.
I'm on the cusp of.
But you had like a strong opinion on it somehow, and I'm not remembering what it was.
I'm technically a millennial, but I'm not a millennial because I don't fit into the framework of a millennial because I have 2 jobs. I work a lot. I have good work ethic, and I'm not a millennial.
So don't call me a millennial. Yeah, I knew
that. It makes me mad.
Well, back to Rewind, you make a really good point. Like I don't have time to watch every creator's video. So of the creators that I watch, I don't watch all their videos because I can't.
Right.
And then on the creators that are like hot or whatever the right word is, I mean, usually they're stupid. Now, again, maybe I'm a boomer.
No, so dumb. So dumb. It makes me angry.
The video that I put out tonight goes through the whole video and I comment on it. And I didn't feel old, but I could see how it would make people feel old because 80% of it I didn't know what the heck it was. I mean, obviously, not obviously. I knew Mr. Beast. I knew a few of them, but who do you watch? You watch the video multiple times, you said. Who do you watch on not even a regular basis, on an ever basis that was in that video? Anybody?
None of them. None of them.
I work with junior high kids, and they love that I have a YouTube channel, and they buzz about it and all that. So I try to get to know some of the channels that they watch. And here's what they watch, at least the classes that I teach. All things Fortnite, kill me. All things Mr. Beast is big. And then some things that are just so stupid. And by the way, Jeffree Star, kill me. And one of my daughters is
the makeup one?
Yeah, the dude, he's not Steve. I was going to make a comment on that in my videos, but I thought, no.
You should have.
Yeah, I thought it.
Steve's
Marguerite, yes, I know you're a Cowboys fan, and I love it. Everybody, guys, let Marguerite know that you're proud of her for coming over to the good side, becoming a Chargers fan and a Cowboys fan. Yeah. Luna says Jeffree Star. So one of my daughters actually watches his stuff, and I can't.
No. So my husband actually just asked me this weekend. We were sitting on the balcony having a coffee. We were coffee and contemplating. And he's like, have you seen this guy that does makeup tutorials? I'm like, no.
Yeah, Steve, he's my friend is what you should have said. Hey, Ray J.
But he was talking about this Jeffree Star guy. And I was like, I've never heard of him before in my life. And he sent me the link. And I watched it and I'm like, ew, no. Like, I know how to do my own makeup. I don't need a guy to tell me how to do it. I got this.
Know how to do my own makeup, and I'm cool with that.
You're good with where you're at. Oh wow, my husband just said he does a way better job. Thank you.
Ouch. Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah.
But you know what?
I didn't try today. Give me a break. It's Sunday.
Yeah, right. Leave me alone, hubby. What the heck? Oh man.
But yeah. I could do that. I mean, I could start I have a closet. I have a closet full of prestige makeup. That's probably why that angers him so much, is because half of our closet is my makeup and I don't use it. I don't do it. I used to be super into it. And now I'm just like, I just want to go for like getting up in 10 minutes and doing.
Now you put out a video every day. So you don't even.
Yes, exactly. I've diverted my attention from this to that.
Well, but I mean, I can't lie.
You want to get on here?
Gallantly streaming. Thank you. Oh, Gallantly streaming. Gallantly streaming
so
drops a super chat and a Go Bears. I don't know if I should say thank you or how dare you, but thank you so much. This Life of Ours. You guys were funny today, man. If you guys don't know This Life of Ours, I was just talking about one of my favorite channels, They have one of my favorite channels. There, when are you guys? You're late January, right? Yeah, they'll be our guest, my guest, January 26th on DizTube, because I put it right there.
It's my birthday.
Say what?
That's my birthday.
That's your birthday. Happy birthday. Well, Diz Life of Ours will be should have been your night, but you've already been on.
I'm going to be in Disney, so I'll be.
Oh, even better. No, great seeing you, Diz Life of Ours. They were doing a, well, it was.
I love it, right?
It wasn't a peanut butter and chocolate chip cookie house that we talked about. I wish it was.
Jeff, Sean is admiring what I commented. I don't know if you missed it, but your
makeup. Thank you,
thumbnail buddy. Right here.
Oh,
right
my yeah. Don't poke me. That's my belly.
It's so hard. Everything is backwards. Yes, he loves it. It's very cinematic.
Hold on, do it again with my nose. I got an itch. That's just weird. Okay, never mind. Please don't make any noise when you do that. That's Sherry, what's going on, my friend? Sherry, awesome. If you want to go on a trip and have her help you, Sherry is the way to go. So anyway, you hated Rewind, but you'd never seen Rewind.
No.
Yes?
I've never seen it before. I didn't know what it was until you sent me the message. And then like immediately after you sent me the message, before you even sent me the link, I went and watched it. And then tonight I went and watched like the most hated, most disliked video, the 2018 one, which was worse, but also equally as bad. Like I think almost how I felt when I watched them is that they were going for that. Like trending most disliked video, like we're going to get a new hashtag. I don't know. It felt really, it was cringy. Like the whole thing was so cringy.
So 2 years ago and 3 years ago, people were saying, hey man, I can't wait. I want to go. People had goals to be on that because it was like,
no, please, no.
So I've gotten better at editing between, now and last year.
Yeah.
Last year, I thought, I'll do my own version of this with my favorite Disney YouTubers. And I could now. It would take forever. But now I'm like, no, everybody hates it. So I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't know. It's probably better because it would, unlike our last guest, that Disney girl, who cranks out very detailed videos.
High quality.
I just throw the darts every day, man. I'm throwing darts. And she's putting out the thesis that she's going to become the Superior Court judge of Disney. I love her.
Yes, right? I love her. I've been addicted to her content for at least 6 months.
Yeah,
I remember when I first found her, I binge watched her last 6 videos before I found her, and I found it so interesting. I love it. I'm not that person. I just go on the ride and I'm like, yay!
See, I am that person. I love the backstory, but I'm not the person to do the research. I'll watch the video.
Same, exactly.
Yeah, if I got through college without studying, I'm not going to start studying now.
Why? Why start now? We made it this far.
But anyway, Creator Talk, I wanted to talk about the idea of this show, frankly, is just to talk about stuff with our community, anybody who's interested at least. Hey, Cricket, what's going on? How are you, my friends? That can help them grow. So Sean Cannell is one of my favorite people that I watch. Yeah, and he talks about how to spread your influence. And it doesn't matter if you're trying to make money or get people to go to your church or people to go to Disney more or whatever it is your shtick is, to do it better. And my goal, frankly, is a couple things for my YouTube channel. It's to mostly have fun, right? Originally, it was right? Yeah. Absolutely. I was stressed out about work. I was stressed out about people who had some control over who I gave some control over my happiness, and I wanted to do something.
Get it back.
Exactly. Well, and just turn that off and go do something like this. Has nothing to do with my real work. And hey, grandmother Ann, what's going on? And now that I love it more than I ever thought I would 2 years later or whatever,
100%.
I want to get better at it, right? And I don't want to get better at it because I want to be PewDiePie, but you know what? I wouldn't be sad. I mean, my goodness. And so I think teaching people, I think some people are afraid to ask because they don't want them to come off as, oh, I'm trying to make money, or if your voice is heard more, it's not about money. Money might come, but it's about
value.
Yes.
Value in the videos.
That Disney girl just hit 1,000 subs. We all celebrated. You hit your goals. I hit my goals. We celebrate them together. I mean, my gosh, you got your kiddos. You know, I got like 8 subscriptions from the Lynn Project home, and I appreciate it. But I think that us helping each other grow has great value, and I hope to delete
the community that has been, and even my husband says it, he's like, you're addicted to the community. I'm like, yeah, I am. I absolutely. I have people that want to hear what you don't want to hear. Like, you
right?
Don't want to hear any of this. And
hey, my wife loves this stuff, and you know what? She's downstairs not watching this. She's not watching. You know what? Honestly, in between the classes, look at me. That's totally. In between these streams, I went down to get some more of this, and she was watching. Oh my gosh, what is it?
Some Joy.
Yeah, well, it's full. Pete's Dragon. So she's watching Disney Plus down there. She's not watching what we do. So even within people who love the Disney thing, this is a Disney YouTube thing, and I think that since my COPPA video, so many people have reached out to me and asked me. I got some guy who found me on Facebook. I'm not even on Facebook. I mean, I didn't delete my thing, and it, like now and then my Instagrams go to Facebook. Like I hate Facebook.
Me too.
Apparently they care how we vote on Facebook, and I totally.
I'm not good at Facebook.
Whatever. I don't. But there's this hunger, in my opinion, for YouTuber growth tactics, websites, opportunities. Like, I want to help. Like this whole COPPA thing. If you're a kid made for kids creator, you're freaking out, and those would be the only people who really have a reason to freak out, in my opinion. But even they don't, and here's why. If you're Ryan's Toy Reviews, is that the channel? Right. Or any of those people, or you're
being sponsored by every big whatever toy company, doesn't matter. YouTube money doesn't matter because he's already got another thing. Like, this isn't going to affect him.
The vast majority of people who have 100 subs or less have no idea. I think that once you get monetized, you've hit like the
cusp.
You're making money. Remember when the whole monetization thing changed? I was in the queue to be monetized when it went from 100 subs to 1,000 subs or whatever.
I wasn't there yet. I didn't start.
I think you started after the fact, and everyone was freaking out. Now, I'm not Mr. Math guy, but I would have made like $3. Like, I mean, I'll take your $3, but relax, people. Get to 1,000 subs, and it's not even that much money now, right? So
no, I've made $68 in the last month and a half, and that doesn't even pay for my pass for the last few months.
So what I'm going to start using my money for is Creatorly, so I can get TubeBuddy and Epidemic.
Yep. I used your link, and
good. Did you? Thank you.
Someone used my link today, so
yeah, I like it.
Thanks, Dad.
That's something that I think there's value. You know, if I'm getting value out of Creatorly or TubeBuddy or Epidemic Sound or whatever, and I share that, and it makes you better, and TubeBuddy or Epidemic Sound or Creatorly will share some of that. That's the same exact thing that YouTube's doing. We create content for their platform, and they will give us a small percentage, which can grow if you have 1 million videos, right?
More soup, please.
What?
More soup, please.
Yes, exactly. Anyway, so I just think this Creator Talk thing, like I'm going to talk about here in a minute, the TubeBuddy Advent Calendar, but I bet hardly anybody even knows about it. And
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, there we go. Stacey says, I don't think the rest of YouTube could even understand our community. I mean, so my COPPA video, it's been a blessing. I really, really love it.
Amazing. Congrats on that.
I blame you. I said it to you privately, but I'll say it to you publicly. You're certainly one of the inspirations, I guess. That sounds
I freaked out, and I came to you.
Well, I'm glad you did.
You're the only person I came to. I was like, he has to know something.
Well, I don't know why you thought that, but I'm glad you did. And you weren't the only one, Lynn. Like, you were, I think I shared with you. Couple, I won't say any names because there's at least 2 people in this chat who did the same thing you did, and very passionate.
Yeah.
freakouts about.
Stopping.
And now I've got people in the homesteading community, in the oh my gosh, what is it? Crochet, not croquet, but crochet, and a lot of model like train people. They're freaking out, and I still deeply think it's just because they want to. But there's some real nice people who really love their community, and they've left it. I had 2 messages. I think I shared this last Sunday. 2 messages the week preceding last Sunday, where they said they deleted their channel and they're really so sad about it. They're broken up about it. That breaks my heart.
Me too.
I if you took this away from me, I would be really, really sad. Now, is YouTube going to do that because I have a video with my daughter having a Happy Meal? No, they're not. That's not made for kids. That's not if there's a kid in the background. That's not if there's a character. I don't know why people make this so hard. I really do think it's you have to put a sign that your coffee's hot kind of generation.
Yes, exactly. And Luna, I don't know I just subscribed to you and I haven't watched any of your videos, but you're asking us if it's a good idea to restart your channel. I don't know what your channel is. Like Jeff said in his Kappa video, watch it.
Who asked you the question? Luna
Rainbow. If you know what your channel content is. I personally, YouTube went through my videos and I looked at my notices and they marked them all on their own. YouTube marked all my videos as safe. They didn't flag any of my videos. I have character meets. I'm by myself. I'm with my kid. They're all marked safe. They're not marked as for kids. I have had not one video marked as for kids because they're not. I'm not creating content for 13 and under. If 13 and under enjoys that, then that is on them. That is not what I'm creating. I'm creating tips and tricks, bring you along, help you plan your Disney trip in the best way possible with what you see in my videos. I try snacks. I go to different restaurants. We have different things that we do, but that is not, a kid is not planning a trip. Basically, my videos are planning a trip and how we execute it on our adventure, and you come along with us. Or I just put out today Sanaa, a restaurant review. So kids aren't interested in how my watermelon margarita tastes and the bread service.
I am though.
It was delicious.
That sounds really good.
It was really good.
So Lou, I just looked at your channel and it looks like you've got amazing amount of subs per video. I'm guessing that means you deleted a bunch of videos. I hope you didn't delete them. I hope you just put them on private.
Yes.
But if you did delete them, that's another one to put on my list, and you'd be about 25 or 30 now. You know, there we go. So it says haul vlogs and crafting plus Disney and rainbows. So you know how many people send me a message, whether it be on the comments or direct or whatever? I don't make content for kids. Here's what I do. Do you think I'm okay? The question is it made for kids? They say it in their question to me.
They answered their own question.
I don't understand. I mean, Addie says if your intent is to make videos for all, see, and that, thank you. There's this whole subset of lunatics.
Exactly. Yes.
It makes you mad being called a lunatic because that whole thing, that general audience. Oh, YouTube can say general audience. No, they can't. They have to. They agreed to have with the FTC. They agreed to say creators will self-designate. Let's be real. We're self-designating for one reason only: our feelings. The algorithm is truly, and I'm going to make people mad. This is my own care face. The algorithm is truly smarter than most creators. Here's my proof. I don't make content for kids. Is my channel okay? You have to mark made for kids or not made for kids. The answer is in the question. So it's just fear or ignorance. And I don't mean ignorance to be mean. I mean ignorance as to what the word means. And again, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I offended a lot of people. Whatever.
That's the ignorance. That is not knowing. It is the unknown. That's what it is. It's not knowing what you're talking about.
Did
Or
you ever, for 1 second, think that your videos were made for kids?
No, that's not ever what I've been creating. But because of the videos I watched prior to talking to you, I was like, I don't know what this means. Like I meet Mickey. I have met Mickey and it's in my video. Does
Were
that
you
mean
7?
No. It was a few months ago and I enjoyed it more than my 13-year-old kid would.
Right? Yeah.
But it was just, like you said, it's the unknown, it's the ignorance, and it's not in a bad connotation. It's in the ignorance of not knowing and not understanding.
Ignorance is supposed to be bliss. Apparently, ignorance is fear.
Thank you, Lena.
Lena, I love you.
You're
Thank
awesome.
you so much. Hashtag Jeff, I don't care face. Thank you for being real. You're welcome. And thank you. Me. I don't want me. I have been accused since I was 15. Me. I've been accused since high school of not caring about people's feelings. I care deeply about people's feelings.
Yeah.
Here it comes truth. If I've got a little snot coming out my nose, my friends will tell me. Jerks will not. Jerks, yeah, right? If you're the kind of person who sees it and goes and tells somebody else, oh, look, he's got a little something right here. You're a jerk. Yeah. But if I got a little something right here, if I say something that's me, if I need advice, I will give advice to my friends, not because I think I'm right, because I love them.
Yes.
What's wrong with people? What's hard about that? Am I off?
You're 100% right. My friends, I'm like, hey.
Right? What? I'm drinking coffee right now. I really don't. It's like I weigh like 480 pounds, and what I am annoyed with more than my abs is my teeth. I hate my teeth, so now I'm feeling self-conscious. I lie about being offended just to be annoying. Gallantly screaming. I'm not going to say I've never been offended. I'm usually offended by people who are being offended, though. So, a Dolewhipdad concert. You want me to sing? I'll sing. You don't have to ask twice. I wasn't worried until I had some bigger channel. Yeah, so Sherry's one of the people that I had a couple nights worth of conversation with you, right, Sherry? I wasn't worried until I had some bigger channels tell me I should, number one, sign the petition. I love that. Sign the petition, because that is really important. Ever.
Because fix everything.
I get that people feel impotent and that gives them power, but come on. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for that. So I don't know. I don't want to talk about coffee again all night. I'm happy to, though. But honestly, I'm not asking you to tell me how wonderful I am. But
you're wonderful.
Well, that's what I wanted to hear. We'll move on. No, but why did what we talked about make you feel better? I'm not trying to. My butt looks big in these pants. That's not what I'm asking. But, I don't know why I thought of that. What calmed you down if you were honestly that worried? And this is for everyone in chat. Because all I did was read from the FTC and then comment on it.
Well, okay, for me personally, it was like I didn't understand what they were saying, and it was these vague comments, like if you have characters appearing, like there's characters everywhere. I'm in Disney.
But who though? So was that from the YouTube video and/or the list?
That was the list of recommended. What was it? Recommended.
It was a list on if you're not sure, not sure if your channel's for kids, and then at that point I would say delete your channel, stick your head in the toilet. How can you not know? Right? How can you not know?
Right, but it made me question it, and when I started my channel, my husband helped me come up with the name The Lynne Project, because he's like, I don't want you to console yourself to Disney. I know that you can be so much more. So I don't want you to say like Lynne does Disney or whatever else.
Yeah.
So it was The Lynne Project, because he knew that me going into this, you're doing this. I'm not helping you figure it out.
No, I love your name though, because it sounds to me like it's things that Lynne likes to do and things that Lynne wants to do in the future. It's a really smart name.
Yeah, so I have.
And it's nice that your name's Lynne. I can't do it as good as you. Yeah.
It's okay. It's like every 9-year-old woman's name, but I got one.
Whatever.
And he said that because he knew that I didn't want to just do Disney. I have a lot to offer on opinions on everything.
I love that.
But right now, I am super into Disney and I want to go full force on that. But if we take a family trip to the safari that's in West Palm Beach and I want to do that so bad, that's going to be okay on my channel because it's the Lynne project. It's what I want to do. It is what I'm going to put out there. And I haven't gotten that great of views. I've only been putting up like one video a week on my trips. And I got really excited about my holiday trip and I realized I'm super behind on my past trip. So I decided to just hammer it all out. And I have been editing like a maniac this week and put 4 videos out that I would have normally taken a month to put out what I put out this week. And I just wanted to get all of it out so I can put all of my holiday stuff out while it's still there, while everyone else is still in the holiday mood. And I want to put it there. And it got me motivated. I needed that.
Right? We all need that sometimes.
Yeah. And for a little while, I was kind of like, Character Warehouse, it's easy edits. And that's really where,
those, by the way, you're killing it on those.
Well, that's the thing. So my channel has sort of transitioned into a lot of people wanting to see that. So they don't want to see the other thing.
So let me challenge that thought. So here's an opinion that I have that is anti what most people who I respect's opinion is on this. If I go to your channel, if I find your channel, or maybe I just become a big fan of that part of your content, the Character Warehouse videos.
Right.
And I see you go to, where'd you say you're going that wasn't Disney?
My today vlog was Sanaa yesterday.
No, but not Disney. You said you might go somewhere that's not Disney.
The Lion Country Safari.
So, by the way, I've been to a wildlife safari. It's super fun. I'll tell you a story. But so you're not going to the Character Warehouse. You're not going to a Disney thing. You're going to see some lion jump on your car, right?
Yeah.
When the lion jumps on your car in that video, do you think anybody's going to be turned off from your channel so they don't come back for the next Character Warehouse? If they don't care about lions, maybe they're allergic to lions. They hate lions. A lion ate their cat, and they hate lions so much they'll never watch a lion video. Are they going to unsubscribe and stop watching the videos that they like of yours?
You can feed giraffes there.
Sweet. I have fed a giraffe before.
Me neither.
Well, I have.
Oh, I haven't.
Their tongues are insane.
They're big black tongues.
Mm-hmm, and but anyway, so I don't understand it. Like, the people I respect disagree with this, but if the Lynne Project channel has Disney content and all these other things. Oh, and by the way, she has a shoe collection. She wants to show the shoes collection off, right? I'm not gonna delete my subscription. I'm not gonna stop watching her channel. I'm not gonna watch shoes.
I lost like 5 subscribers this week.
Do you think it's because of something along those lines?
I think it's because it's not the Character Warehouse vlogs, and it's
you
just
think somebody unsubscribed to you because you did something outside of what they like.
Yeah, and I don't really care.
So So when I watch CBS, I'm watching football, or I don't know what's on CBS. I don't watch CBS. But my point is, I watch what I like. I don't say, oh, I really like. I don't like Friends. Like, Friends is
change the channel.
Yes, you like Friends, right? You're one of those people who thinks that Friends is funny.
No.
Do you? What channel was that on? NBC? Let's pretend like it was on NBC. Do you never watch NBC because you don't like Friends?
I don't watch NBC because I don't have cable.
Well, that doesn't help my analogy.
I have NBC and I don't watch Friends.
My point is, I'm not mad at them because they put on stuff that I don't care about.
Right, just don't watch it.
I go to the Lynne Project channel or Resort TV 1 or whatever channel I go to. I don't think it's real. Now, obviously, you can't be all over the place if you're trying to get subscribers.
Right.
But you kind of can. Like, my COPPA video is not Disney.
Right.
It's not.
Not at all.
I've added
It's
over
creator
600
content.
subscribers from that video.
Like, you've probably gotten, like, I want to say, I'm going to round about at least 500.
It's over 600.
Yeah, there you go.
And I'm not saying they're all going to watch all my videos, but I do like math, and my views per video are up about 30%.
That's
Sorry
awesome.
to be nerd boy. Yeah. And so I'm not saying they're all watching them, and some of them will go away because this is my I don't care face. But you might get some fans, and if your shoe collection, if your Lion Country Safari video, it's going to bring in new people, and you know what they're going to like? They're going to like Lynn.
That's my Disney walking shoe collection.
Right?
No, for me, I don't know, my husband kind of disagrees with this. He's like, you need to do more of this and that, and I send you links and articles, and I want to do more of that. I really, really do, and I will. That's my 2020 resolution, to do more of like sitting down, talking about an issue and my opinion on it, because I do have opinions. I don't just do Disney and enjoy rides. But I really enjoy bringing other people along on our adventure because I feel like we're pretty fun. Like, I'm a pretty fun person, and I want you to come along with me. Exactly. And I have different hacks and tips that I share throughout the video that other people don't necessarily know.
Like what?
I heard him, but I didn't hear what he said.
Addie, like what? You'll have to watch and find out.
Addie Family says, I'm starting to find out people want to watch interesting people, which is just as important as the subject for your video. Incorrect. Yes. Incorrect. It's more important. So. I think it's more important. And I'm agreeing to the nth degree. Disney Grandma, I agree. If you are interesting and take notice of your viewers, nearly anything you have to share is interesting. I don't collect Disney, and here I am, and I appreciate you being here. It really is. If like most people who I respect in the how to grow on YouTube space would say, don't have a Creator Talk show, have a Creator Talk channel. I deeply disagree. I talk Disney, sports, family, and food. That's what I originally. That's what I have on my, I don't know what it is, channel banner or whatever it's called. It's because that's what I wanted to do. Now, if I go to dinner and it's a really good dinner and I'm going to do a video, I'm going to share it with you. If that makes you delete, see ya. Like I
remember your taco. You're like, you went to some random Mexican food place, and it was just like family dinner at a Mexican food place.
Like, I love tacos.
It had nothing to do with anything, but it was.
You know what had to do it? It had to do with me.
I watched the whole thing, and
thank you.
It was enjoyable. I wanted tacos.
I think that what they say, the powers that be, or the people that I respect, whatever, they say that once you get to a position where you have viewers that like you, then you can do those things, and don't do them until then. I would disagree with that. Do you, be you. Yeah. I want followers who like what I want to create, not followers who are going to like. I love it when I had a great conversation with a young lady from, I believe, England yesterday, and she was asking me all these questions. And one of the things she was really gutted about was, and she said she's going to watch the replay, so you know who I'm talking about, because you used the word gutted. She was gutted about she doesn't have yet 1,000 subscribers, so she can't use the community tab. And she wanted to put a poll out to see what best day her subscribers would want a live stream. You do a live stream when you can. You know why I do Sunday night? Because I'm home. I'm a busy guy in real life, and I don't understand that thinking. Like, you do what's best for you, and then you find people that fit. There's people who want what I want to say. There's people who want what you want to say. And Disney Grandma and Grandmother Ann, 2 grandmas in a row. I didn't expect to do that. And Candlelight Streaming. I love grandmas. Grandmas are awesome.
Grandmas are the best.
Grandmas are the best. Now I'm missing my grandma. Aw. But anyway, I just think that we're so afraid to be judged that we want to hear what they want. Well, that's their channel. They're going to do their channel. Do you, right?
Yeah. Like me or not, I stay or don't stay. If you enjoy my content, please stay, enjoy it. If you don't, there's someone else for you.
Paper Scissors Vacation said, this video makes me upset. I'm going to unsubscribe now. Well, you sent a couple.
No, she's not.
Anyway, all right. You want to hear some
best content ever.
That scared me.
That was creepy.
Dang. I looked down and all of a sudden your voice turned into not the what are you doing? Terrifying me. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, he's creepy.
Yeah, he's creepy.
Creeping.
Oh, was that a sweet little kiss?
No, it was the fake out.
Those are the worst, right? I hate it when I could go in to kiss my wife and she's like not knowing it. I'm like,
yeah, that just happened.
You're contractually obligated to kiss me back. No, anyway, okay.
You signed a paper.
Yeah, it says, if Jeff was sitting there with a blank look on his face, just asking Lynn questions from a card, I wouldn't be watching. Oh, you didn't see the card that I was?
There's a prompt screen. I just am answering them. They're over here. Yes, yes, Jeff. I agree.
People have those things. Like people want to be more scripted. So my DizTube show, I interview people. In the first couple of weeks, I created a list of questions, and obviously I've got them memorized now. But I just let the conversation go where it goes. Right? If I'm like, oh yeah, that's really interesting, but now I want to ask you about this. That's
your fault. This is all your fault. You got me addicted to live streaming. Like that was my very first time ever on a live stream was when you interviewed me for DizTube.
Oh, was it really?
Yes.
I mean, if I knew that, look at
you did know it then, but it's fine. You've done a lot. I forgive you.
Hi, my name's Steph. Nice to meet you.
But it was so awesome. Like just being live and being myself, and that I couldn't edit it. So, what you see is what you get. And whatever I say is going to say. and that's happened. You've seen it on my live streams. My kids, my family, they screw with me all the time. All the time.
I've noticed.
All the time. Like that is their favorite pastime.
Wax on. Wax off.
All the time.
I like that. I mean, I see you sometimes loving it and sometimes like, oh, just stop. But I love it. I think it's fun. Yeah.
No, it depends on my mood for the day. Like sure. I can tolerate it some days, and other days I'm like, don't.
So I have a door right there, and it locks.
Oh well, I would love one of those, but this is just what I got. It's an open door. Life is an open door.
Oh, nice, nice.
Not gonna ruin
that. Too. It was like, I feel that way too. I'm all about Mickey Mouse, Disney World, animals, and family, and that's subscribers I want. Exactly, Disney Girl. I want exactly. Okay, so who wants to know about the TubeBuddy Advent Calendar? Do you don't use TubeBuddy, right? Did you tell me that right?
No, I have TubeBuddy. I have TubeBuddy Pro because I signed up with your link.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know what you're talking about. What am I missing out on?
So do you use the TubeBuddy mobile app?
I have it. I don't use it regularly.
So
what am I supposed to be doing?
It's nothing you're supposed to be doing. So how do you use that? So TubeBuddy app, that little button, that is where they put updates, where I'll be using that little button a lot for this show. It's YouTube centric news usually, which is interesting to me. But what's better right now is they have I was going to say the 12 days of Christmas, but it's not even that. I guess it's 24 days. It's an advent calendar. So
even better.
Let me just tell you what day one was. And rather than me explain it to you, I'll just read what it is. So December 1st, TubeBuddy Advent Calendar Day 1. How TubeBuddy can help. Use TubeBuddy's card and end screen templates to save time by quickly adding saved templates to your uploads. And then there's a video on how to do it and how it being TubeBuddy can help you. So basically, so it's training, right? It gives you tips and tricks. So when you do a video, do you put end screens on there?
Yeah, I do all that.
Do you put the same end screens every time?
No, I change it every single time.
I do too. Would it be easy if you had a few templates that you could use? Would you take advantage of that?
No, I like to have control every single time.
I mean, and I believe that. But there's ways that you can save time. Let's go to day 2. Day 2. I don't even think I knew what day 2 was. Day 2. Never miss a comment or upload because you are away from your computer. When do you respond to your comments? Do you do it daily? Do you do it as they come in? How do you respond?
When I have a minute. Whenever I'm not at work or if I have a break, then I will get on there and respond as soon as possible. Today,
do you do it on your phone?
I do it on my phone. Always.
If you download the TubeBuddy mobile app, blah, 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 you can, that's not what I wanted to read. Basically, it allows you to use their app to better respond to comments. I used the YouTube Creator Studio, so very honestly, that's no different than doing it there.
I get two notifications. I get a notification from YouTube, and I get a notification from my YouTube Creator Studio app. Two.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. Day 3. Lena thinks I'm hitting you with my phone. Encourage viewers to watch your videos by designing consistent and compelling thumbnails in order to help build your brand. And then there's a whole video on how you can use different things for free to make your thumbnails better. What?
You're hitting me with a...
How do you do your thumbnails? How long does it take you? Where do you go to create them?
I use Canva.
Actually, we talked about it. I remember that.
I start on my phone. So I do a 2-step process every single time with my thumbnail. So I start on my phone because that's where all my pictures are, like all of my pictures. And then I do it on there and I just exit. Then when I'm uploading my video, which takes time, I will open Canva on my computer. That's where I change the saturation and whatever else I need to do on it to make it pop, and add my title or whatever if I'm doing a title, which I didn't on my last. I'm playing with different things, trying to see if like a title really matters on the screen. If I mean my whole picture is just Sanaa, I don't think it really needs another title.
I know exactly. Hey Rosa, how are you? Yeah.
Hi Rosa.
Thumbnails are so important, and something
they are.
Like, just, I think I don't like my thumbnails, but I know they're better than they were this time a year ago. And they're so, like, really, what if you, unless you're going to the channel because you're already a subscriber, you're already a fan, what makes you click the title and a thumbnail? Those are the only two entry paths we have to get somebody who's not already a subscriber to watch our videos, right? So
I agree. I 100% agree. I think that is one of my weakest points is my thumbnail.
I think me too.
I try to make it better each time, but I don't want to like change I know that if I change the format of my thumbnail, I need to go back and change all my thumbnails. Like otherwise they don't match, and then you don't have an identification for your channel. Really. That's how I feel. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm new to this.
Most people would agree. I mean, the people that I listen to about this stuff would agree with what you just said. Keep something consistent. That said, they say test, 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 which is day 4. Test different thumbnails and metadata options to see which performs best. And there's a whole video on testing on YouTube, A/B testing and all that. And if you've got Pro, which you now have on TubeBuddy, you can A/B test thumbnails. It's hard for me to distinguish between staying consistent so people see it and know it's me if they already like me, and look for some dynamic thumbnail that'll make new people come in. I frankly think we should be aiming towards people who aren't currently watching our channel.
Right.
That's what I think.
I kind of agree with you, and that in a large way. Like people that are already here, they're here, they're getting the notifications, or they're eventually going to check out my channel on Sunday when they have a day off and see the updates that I have on whatever this week for videos. I'm sorry, you know, I took 2 hours of your day. But I want to do something different with my thumbnails. I just haven't figured it out yet. And it really changes from video to video. Like Sanaa was easy because I had a snapshot of Sanaa. Whereas our crazy day at Animal Kingdom, where it was the day after the hurricane and we rode every ride 1,000,000 times, not really 1,000,000, but like 3 or 2 with 5-minute wait, and that means 0 wait. And I didn't know how to thumbnail that. I didn't know how to title it, and to really reach the viewers I wanted to reach. So that was, I mean, it was a total bomb, but it was a longer video. I knew it wasn't going to do that well, but I enjoyed it, and I rewatched it.
I mean, there you go. There's some value in that. Orlando Guy says, I think title, description, and tags are more important than thumbnail. After all, if your video doesn't rank, they will never see your thumbnail anyway. That's a really good point. I agree with that.
I agree.
I do. Let's see where else. Sean, I think that's your Sean. Hey, Sean, what's going on? Hey, that one.
Oh, yep, that
Sure.
is. Don't
Welcome.
say anything inappropriate, Sean.
So anyway, I'm not going to go through the whole list. My point is, if you've got the TubeBuddy app and you get it on the free version of TubeBuddy, I'll just show it again. Go to this screen, click the little, what is that, Earth? Yeah, little Earth, and it gives you not only YouTube social media news, but currently the TubeBuddy Advent Calendar. And basically, it's just little training modules. Hey, you can learn how to do this. Here's a video. And I think that's valuable stuff. I think most YouTubers who want to grow haven't even bothered looking through the tools that are on YouTube, let alone on TubeBuddy and those kind of things.
Yeah.
And it's an easy way to distinguish yourself. And I like upping my game in anything I care about. I don't want to be good at everything, but things I like.
I know you've mentioned it before, like Nick Nimmin and Peter McKinnon, and like I watch all the. I'm pretty sure I'm watching all the same stuff you're watching. Like, I want to get better. I want to improve because I'm not here to just do this. I want to do better. I want
it's fun too. It's fun to get better. It's fun, right?
Exactly. Like I want to see improvement because I enjoy sharing my adventure and I want other people to enjoy watching my adventure and whatever that means. I mean, I want to make it more entertaining to watch and hold your attention and hopefully you find the ridiculousness of me and my child or children or whatever.
Or your cupcake. Maybe your cupcake.
Whatever thing is with me in that video, person, cupcake, whatever entity, entertaining. I just want you to have fun while you're there. And that's really the whole goal of it. Fun and information.
And if your transitions, for me, if my transitions are better, if my titles are better, if my thumbnails better, if my editing skills are better, if my presentation's better, if my cadence is better, I talk too fast. Oh my gosh, the couple of people want me to know that I talk too fast. I know. I like it.
I don't think you talk too fast.
I think people think too slow is what I really think.
I don't think you talk too
fast. We could have a race. I think I might win. I don't know. I like getting better at stuff that I love. I've said that a few times tonight. Who doesn't, right? I think everyone wants to be good at what they want to be good at.
I think that's why, we connected on this platform is
I agree.
We're on the same goals and same platform of growth. Like
and it's not the antithesis of having fun, getting good. I love being monetized. I love sponsorship opportunities. I love, there's nothing wrong with any of that. And I think I want to help people see the possibilities. I think our Disney community, there's some people up here that are crushing it with sponsorships. And then there's some people just under them that don't know how to access them. And it's not magic, man. And I'm just talking about sponsorships because that popped in my head. There's so many other things. And that's what I hope this Creator Talk show becomes. What are your thoughts? Like, you've been here 2 weeks in a row now. What are your thoughts on how we can help each other or other creators in the Disney community and outside the Disney community too with this kind of thing?
I think it's just really opening up. Like I recently I was really against Patreon, I guess, for a while.
Why?
I didn't understand it.
You didn't say you didn't sign up. You said you were against it. So I have to ask why.
I just didn't understand it. I didn't want to ask people to commit to me. I feel like I was already asking them to commit to me as subscribing. Like, you're already committed to me. But then I was like, well, if people want and they enjoy what I'm doing, then I want to give them something extra because I know that there are a number of people in the community that really enjoy what I'm doing and they're very faithful to my channel. And if they want to, I want to offer them another way to give something and get something back. It's not like you're just giving. It's not a super chat. It's not like you're just giving. It is giving and getting. It's both. And I didn't really understand that until I looked more into it, like literally 3 days ago. I was just like, I don't get a Patreon.
You should. I started mine, but I haven't finished it, so I don't want to be a hypocrite because I haven't finished mine. But it's not because I love the idea of it. I actually have somebody that it's $5, but I give somebody $5 a month. Actually, I don't feel like I've done that in a while.
I think it's automatic.
Yeah,
Once
yeah, it is.
You
Anyway,
gotta cancel.
I'm thinking I haven't done it in my. I think I'm short.
Columbia CDs, you're still paying them.
Right, exactly.
Just never canceled. Yeah. You don't even know it.
My dad had the $19.99 per VHS, one a month. Anyway,
you're gonna get 10 CDs for free. You just have to pay $20 a month.
Exactly. I just think nobody's being made to do anything, but having the opportunity to bless somebody that you like is awesome. I love it when people do it for me, and it's not, I want your money. It's no. I love it. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't, and I love helping other people too.
It's a gratitude. It feels good. Appreciation is the word. Just feeling appreciated. Like I've told you before, offline and online, I put a good 7, 6, 5, 8 hours into one edit of the park vlog. So I commit, and on my last couple ones, they haven't even hit 100 views, and I'm okay with that because I really enjoy it and I find value from my content. That I
enjoy the process.
Exactly.
Will come. Only one way they won't come. Only one. What's the only way they won't come?
I don't know.
Quit. If you quit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm not.
So I want a YouTube play button. There's no money that comes with that. It's just, I'm not saying I'm not a real YouTuber. I'm not saying I'm a small creator. I'm saying those dudes and dudettes and companies and whoever earns one of those, they have a community that valued them enough. I mean, it's free. Hit the subscribe button. It's free today and every day. So it's not like, it's not nothing though. It's a real number of people that have said, hey, I like what you did and I'd like to see more. It's insane validation. Not that I need validation. I'm plenty I don't have the self-esteem issue, but I want one. I want it today. So every time, like if I get to 3,300 tonight, looks like I'm down 3 subscribers. So there you go. But if I get to 3,300, I'm going to type and put on my Instagram 3.3% of goal, because my goal ain't to get to 3,300 or whatever. My goal is 100,000, and then I'll keep going from there. Why? Because I want one. I want a trophy. You know what? All those trophies they gave you in high school for not dying that day, I threw them away. This is one that I really, really, really want. Hey, Michael, welcome in, Michael Hedrick. I feel your pain. My latest video took 10 hours to edit today, Orlando guy. You were saying that, Lynn, and Orlando guy just shared that.
Yeah.
I spent this is I hurt my back Friday, and so Friday, and it's fine, but I'm getting old, whatever. But I could have just kicked back and done nothing. Wifey even asked me to kick back and do nothing. I created 2 videos yesterday and 3 videos today. Sean S, 100K, baby. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you for that so much. You're amazing.
Thanks, hubby.
I appreciate that. Thank you, hubby.
Super chats. I could have done that.
Thank you, Sean.
That's from us, just so you know.
I can see it's in the background. I can see
it is.
Seriously, Sean, thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. But I just think that spending my weekend creating 2 videos yesterday and 2 videos today and doing 2 live streams.
That's a lot.
I had a blast. It's better than mowing the lawn. I got a Christmas tree. We bought another Christmas tree, and you want to see something? You guys in chat and Lynn are the only ones that could see this because I haven't done it yet. I don't think I've shown it. Maybe I did. Did I show it? Oh yeah, I showed this on my Saturday stream with Paula, so it's not a secret. But look what I got!
Oh my God!
Yeah, right.
What tree are you gonna put that on?
A black one that I bought today.
No,
that's a lie. A black one that my wife got today, and I don't know where. She called me and she said, "Hey, there's this black Christmas tree. It's perfect for. Do you want it?" I'm like, Yes, more than breath. So anyway.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, and so I love it. You know, I've got people always talk about, oh, I can't. No, not. Some people say I can't think of an idea. Well, can't help you then. I have more ideas every hour than I could possibly create, right? And I know I think I'm getting to know you well enough to say this. You do too, right? Like you don't have time to do all your ideas. Yes?
No, I wish I had more time. I really, really, really wish I had more time. Because you guys would all be blown up with notifications, like even more so.
That's funny you say that. So the video that I posted tonight, I scheduled to post it during this show because I don't know this for a fact, but I think YouTube will only give you 3 notifications a day, and I wanted the notification to go out for this one because I had my daily vlog on whatever it was, and then I had a DisTube, and now this show. And I wanted the notifications to go out for this because I don't know why. I just wanted to. Hey, Rick, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Orlando Guy says my weekly schedule is Monday through Friday. Ideas and script writing. Oh, very cool. Saturday, filming Sunday, ancillary filming if necessary. I love that. Are you that scheduled, regimented, Lynn? Like when do you don't try to have a one a week or one a day or one. You don't have you just do it what you can when you can, right?
Whenever I can. I truly wish that I could. This is my life. Like this is from day one. Like my kids have never been regimented. They're like, when you're tired, go to bed. Like it's fine. And like,
I mean, yeah.
I'm not that person. Like, just make sure you brush your teeth, please. Like I've
been drinking coffee. I feel like that's for me. Don't look at my teeth. I'll fuck up. I totally feel that film now. Thanks a lot. I'm going to be all self-conscious. So if you see me in a picture and it's because I had too much coffee that day.
Someone is going to screenshot this and post it because they always post the worst live stream pictures of me. And that's fine. But
I do. Like I've said this earlier. I'm not a vain guy, but I hate my teeth. I hate my teeth. They're not white, and I hate them, So don't look at my teeth, people. But I don't.
Look whiter than mine. I have bad lighting.
What? Michael. So Michael Hedrick, welcome in. Says this FTC and COPPA is worrying the heck out of me. Why, Michael? Because I have good news for you. Are you creating baby shark videos? Are you creating content for kids? I don't know your parents. You know what, Michael? I'm going to go to your channel right now. Let's just see.
So on that question, I didn't finish answering. No, I am not scheduled at all. I do whatever I can when I can do it. And this week I happened to get 4 videos out. And in the last month, I've gotten 1 video out a week. Probably like the last 2 or 3 months, it's been like 1 video a week. And this week I felt extra motivated and edited the crap out of my content. So I'm trying to catch up, and yeah, I'm going to the Character Warehouse tomorrow to do
that. Just makes me jealous.
I can't wait to buy stuff.
We go to our Disney store way more than we should. Like they know us. Like one of the comments on a video recently was from a cast member that said, next time bring your kids in. That's how well we know the cast members there. And it is not good for my bank account. You doing weekly video down there, whatever. I couldn't do it for a bunch of reasons. One of them is I would spend all the dollars.
Me too. No, that's why I'm doing it every 2 weeks, because they all know me. Like they know me when I walk in, and then I'll take breaks from recording. I'm like, hey, blah, blah. And we catch up, and they're awesome. And they've given me so much information that I didn't vlog it, but oh my God, like I want to quit one of my jobs so I can just work there, so I can get passes to Walt Disney World and all of the Disney resorts, or not all of the Disney properties, except for, is it Shanghai or Tokyo? One of them is excluded. But if you work at a Character Warehouse, you have passes to all of the properties.
That'd be cool.
Like I need to quit. I need to figure out how I can quit a job and start working here.
I love my job, but Every time I'm in Disney, I'm like, I could work there. I could totally work there. I could totally work there. Michael, I'm going to get to your comment here. Let me say hi to everybody in chat. Team Mold, welcome in. Love you guys, what you guys are doing. Glad you're here. Orlando guy says, yes, I can only post one video a week, so it takes a week. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we all have real lives, right?
Yeah.
I want to see those. Sean, what do you want to see? You are both. Sean says you're both looking cute, guys. I'll take. I received that.
Thanks, Humpy.
Thanks, honey. Okay. Gallantly streaming. Thank you for everything. You guys have a great night. I really appreciate you being here. Okay, so where to go? Michael, right? Yes. No. Nope. Michael says the last time I posted on my YouTube channel, it took me 5 hours to post 4 videos, and my YouTube thumbnails are bad. So I went to your channel, Michael, and I'm assuming you're singing. So what I see is Southern Gospel Revival, Ed Sheeran, Perfect, Michael Bublé, Mercy Me. I love Mercy Me. I love Mercy Me. I love Michael Bublé. So I'm going to check. You know what? You just got to subscribe, Michael, because I'm interested, and I will check that out. Here's what I have to say to you, Michael. No disrespect, as respectful as I can. You already know the answer. You're not creating for kids. Tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll hear you, but I'm not. You're not creating for kids. So here's everything you have to do. Ready? Here it comes. Mark not for kids. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
You're perfectly fine. Don't lose a second of sleep, because all those videos that were created by some of the creators who I watch regularly, it's clickbait. It's clickbait. I'm a little guilty of it. My best performing video ever is kind of a clickbaity, hey, you're going to be mad about this, because I knew all those lunatics who were mad about it. I didn't mean to call you a lunatic. If everybody who's freaking out is going to maybe click that video because they want to be stressed out. And then I hope I hit them with a, you're fine.
But so many people found so much value from that.
I appreciate you saying that. And I'm talking about the negative comments more because it's plenty, but I've got I don't need self-esteem help. But if I did, this would have been perfect, because a lot of very, very, very nice comments.
I've recommended that video to numerous channels that have put their videos up, like, I'm quitting YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And like, you should really check out Dolewhipdad's video. And some of them, like Jen LaForge, she responded with, I already did. Thank you so much. I found it helpful.
Oh, good. That makes me happy.
She has 10,000 subscribers, and she's worried about putting a Mickey plushie behind her. Like, no, you shouldn't be worried about that. I don't think so. I mean, you can think whatever you want. The facts are the facts. It's not made for kids. I'm like, where are you going? So right now, I've got Adventureland. I've got a Christmas tree. You can see what do we got? A BB. I can't see what you can see. BB-8, whatever. Right. We're not appealing to kids. This is what we
appealing
like.
to kids is not relevant. It's not made for kids.
Exactly.
The fact that a kid might like it doesn't mean it's made for kids.
Exactly.
The list of things was for people who weren't sure if they were making for kids. I can't imagine not being for sure. But then I've been proven that there are some gray areas. And if you're mad that Ryan's toy reviews or the Baby Shark team is going to go away, they're not going to go away.
They're going to be fine. Don't worry about them at all.
They'll either move to another medium, or more likely they'll monetize. Let's be real, people. The people who are making full-time livings on YouTube are getting a small percentage of their income from AdWords.
Yes.
So Ian Corzine is a lawyer, and frankly, he's guilty of clickbait. He seems like a nice guy. I doubt he's in the chat. If you are, you're guilty of clickbait, and you freaking know it. And he sat with Roberto Blake 2 or 3 weeks ago. I watched it Thanksgiving weekend, the second half of about a 30-minute video. Roberto's like, come on, stop it. People who are making money on YouTube aren't making it on AdWords. That pot at the end of the rainbow has left the station, people. You can make money. I'll make about $1,000 on my first 12 months on monetization. The math is the math is the math. Okay, and I'm not sad about it. I'm happy about it.
Thank you so much.
But if you're a full-time YouTuber, and think about people, I don't want to name names, but think of the full-time YouTubers. They're not only making money on ad revenue. They're not.
No.
Casey Neistats, the Tim Trackers, sure, they're making bank on that. If you try to be Tim Tracker, you're not going to be.
That is the smallest fraction of it. They are getting
less than 10%.
so much more from other things. That's not it. That's what people don't understand. Like,
correct.
People have asked me in my community that I'm in. They're like, "Oh yeah, you're making
by Gallantly." Thank you both for being here. Sorry, Lynn. Go ahead.
No, you're in this community. How much have you made? I'm like, $68 in a month and a half. And they're like, oh. I'm like, it's better than zero. And
I think I missed that. Say that again.
So people ask me like, oh, well, how much have you made? And I'll tell them like $68 in a month and a half since I've been monetized. But that's not it. This is the beginning. I just got monetized literally a month and a half ago.
So I'm a very math nerd, and I try not to let people know that because, I don't need people to like me, but I like somebody like me, and nobody likes math nerds. But math is pretty awesome. Once you get monetized, it was within a couple months ago, right?
A month and a half ago.
And how much income do you have?
$68.
So 68 times 12, and that assumes flat growth.
That is
having flat
growth.
We're
going to grow.
Your math is $68 for a month. I know that's not exactly what you said, but easy math is easier. 68 times 12 is about $1,000, meaning you're going to make more than $1,000 in your first year, assuming you keep posting.
Yeah.
Growth is this. Nobody goes like this on YouTube unless they stop posting.
Yeah.
Disney Grandma, I'm not ignoring you. We got a good conversation there. What's the name of the person who likes gospel music? Michael Hedrick had a Mercy Me video, so I think that's what you're referring to. And Michael says my first video, the Backstreet Boys, was over 870 views in only 6 months, and my Jimmy Johnson has over 400 views in 1 month. I love that. Keep posting, buddy. I guarantee you that's not kids content. So I'm looking at your channel. I just subscribed. Michael, tell me if I'm wrong. You don't really think you're making content for kids, do you? Because
no.
Of course you don't. And so then you have to suspend. You have to say, well, I know it's not, but someone else, maybe at the FTC or maybe, President Trump or something, is going to think that it's for kids. They're not. That's just silly.
Ridiculous. It's fear mongering.
Yep.
And I don't want to keep talking about this, but that's what it is. And that's what you talked about. And that's what we talked about the very first time we did this live stream. When I messaged you and I was like, I'm freaking out. Can we talk about this?
You're lucky we weren't like neighbors because I want to shoot you. No, don't. Orlando guy says AdSense revenue can be significant, but you need a combination of number of subscribers and volume of uploads. 400 videos and 1 million subscribers will net you a good chunk of change one day. Yeah, AdSense can be a good chunk of change, but why would you leave all the other crumbs out there? Like,
there's so many other revenues to tap into.
Yes, like Michael, I know you thought, but I'm telling Michael, you did think your stuff was for kids? Is that what you mean? Because I'll look at it again. I've got it right here. So Southern Gospel Revival, Ed Sheeran, Perfect. I can't play it right now. It's your content. I'm not going to play your content. But clearly you're singing. You've got a cool looking mic there. It's not for kids. And, keep growing. Keep having fun. What about this deal with no subscribers on YouTube channels that don't have content? I don't know what you mean, but
I don't know what that is about.
What about this deal with no subscribers on YouTube channels that don't have content? I don't know what you mean, buddy. Ask me the question completely, and I'll happily answer it if I can. My point is whether you've been on here for a year or 10 years or 5 minutes, nothing wrong with getting AdSense revenue. But if you're out for the money, I'm not, but I'm happy to get some. That's not where the big money is. That's some.
It's a perk. Like,
It's a perk. Well said.
There you go.
You sign up for those. If I shop here, I get money back. I mean,
it's like what are those little things like that? Oh my! Don't give me my tubes.
Not sure if I heard that right.
Tubes, it's okay.
I did hear it right. My tubes, okay.
My hair type.
Sean, isn't the idea just to have fun and enjoy what you're doing? Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, and to grow. I want to grow. I want to get better at it.
No, growth is good. It makes you feel good about what you're creating.
Yeah. if you're singing and nobody listens, that's no fun, right? And I say that because Stacey says that Michael, she listened to one of his, I will as soon as we're off, but Stacey said you sound great, Michael. You're that's awesome. I can't wait to check it out. You've got a couple videos up there that I'm interested in, so I will definitely check that out. So I just think, I mean, again, back to this idea for this show. I like helping people grow. It's the coach in me. I don't coach football anymore. I used to coach football. I get to work with kids, and I love that stuff. And now this is what I'm into. This is what I'm.
Those creators.
Yeah. And I it's a little selfish too. I got to be honest. I want to know what you know. If you've got a great website that's been helpful to you, if you've got this channel that makes you inspired, if you whatever have something that makes you happy and helps you on this journey, I want to know about it. So part of it is selfish. I got to be honest.
No, I think that you have helped so many people.
Thanks.
I mean, you've helped me a lot, and
I appreciate that.
I don't know these techie things like you saw me. I'm the first live stream when my husband saved the day. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
That's right. I forgot about that, but I remember that now. Yes.
And we were like going behind it, and I'm like, oh my God.
You're like an hour. You're like, I don't know. I'm like, what?
And as far as everything else goes, it's like the learning curve for me. I am just winging it. Like I am just figuring it out as I go. And as far as YouTube Rewind goes, I'm not watching any of those people. Those are not channels that I'm interested in. They don't apply to me. And I have zero interest in watching them. I have zero interest in seeing what all of 2019 was best about, because the one and only thing that reached out to me in that video was the van life girl.
Oh yeah. That's a pretty cool show.
That was really cool, and I kind of have my skepticism about it.
My daughter does too. We have this talk recently.
I don't think she did any of the editing. I don't think that was her, but that's my personal opinion. And whatever she did, I don't care. Good for you. Go you. You're awesome. You're killing it. You're crushing it.
If you're right, I want to know more. Like,
right.
How did you do it?
Right. Exactly. But she hit like A, B, C, D. Like she had these things, and she nailed it. And I'm not that person though. Like I'm not creating my videos to hit like this, that. I'm here to create. I want to create this. This is my viewpoint. This is what I want to share, and this is what I want people to get from my video. So,
do you have a channel goal for 2020?
I haven't done that yet.
Yeah,
but
I haven't either, but I will.
I will. I absolutely will before 2020, and I will share that on a video. And I'm also going to do, I don't know if I should say this because then I have to commit.
Well, then you must say it now.
I want to do my first year in recap because I started my channel.
I love that.
Someone congratulated me in November, but that's when I picked my name. I didn't upload a video until the end of March. And to me, that's my channel anniversary. Like my channel anniversary isn't when I pick my name.
Yeah, me too. I don't even know. I have my channel anniversary in my phone because I don't even remember what it was, but I did a little birthday thing, but it was definitely not when I first started doing videos. Like, I think that's probably everybody, right? Like if you start on day one doing videos and consistently had a plan, well, then it's probably your fourth channel, right? I mean,
this is my first. I decided in November a year ago that I wanted to do this. And that's when I picked my name. That's when Sean figured out my name. And I put it on YouTube. So I had it. And then we went on our first trip. I tried my first time vlogging. It was horrible. and I worked on it. And then I didn't upload my first video until the end of March. And that to me is my channel anniversary because that's when I uploaded my first video. So I will be celebrating 1 year the very end of March. And I think my first videos are from my birthday that were in the end of January. So
Sean, you see Sean. Hear that guy?
No.
Hear that guy's all me.
Ignoring all of that. What is it? Hear that guy.
Hear that guy's all me because you said he gave you the name.
Yes, Sean is responsible for my name. Everybody.
It's a good name. I like it.
It is good. It is really good. You know, I keep him around for those great ideas.
Come on now. What have you done for me lately, Sean? Come on.
No,
a year and a half ago.
He's helped me with a lot of techie things, you know.
Yeah, I know. I remember that night. Michael, I don't even.
Big shovel.
Michael, I'm not even sure what auto-tune is. Like auto-tune is that T-Pain guy, right? I don't even know what that is. I live in a family of singers too. Like they all sing like in front of people and even on TV every week. But
I sing in the shower, that's it.
I sing in my car mostly, loudest when it's just me. And man, I'm good. I'm telling you. But anyway. Huh?
I'm good to me.
I'm the only one listening. I love it. But anyway, I get a little Jared. I'm a big 30 Seconds to Mars guy. And so if nobody's I don't know why I'm about to tell you the story, but I'm going to tell you the story. So sometimes my family goes to California without me, which people think I'm sad about, but it's awesome. And I turn on my favorite bands at the time and live concerts, and the house is shaking, man, because they can't do a thing about it. And that's when I'm really best, because it's actually Jared Leto drowning my own voice out, or the dude from Muse. I love it. Why am I telling you this? Oh yeah, because I don't know what auto-tune is. Yeah, the point on that is they talk music stuff. Like I don't know anything. But I'll check you out, Michael. I'm anxious. Again, like I said, you've got a couple people there that I like a lot.
I'm gonna check in my PO box tomorrow. I haven't checked it in a little bit, so
I bet I know what it is, but I won't say, because Orlando guy, I will be at my office tomorrow morning. Oh, you already know. Jeff rocks out while the family. I do paper skizzers and vacations. I do. I also do sometimes while they're here, but then they yell at me, which I don't really care. But it gets annoying. Whatever.
I agree. They don't like it.
Our anniversary date says Team Mold, April 13th, 2018. Wow, you're brand new. I love it. So, no, thank you, Michael.
So wait, 2020. Let me finish that really quick. So I want to get more regimented about uploading on a schedule, which I suck at. I'm so bad at, and I'm all over the place. And I don't know if Practically Perfect Park Hopping is going to stay on with the Saturday morning live stream. I'd like to stay on it.
I love that.
I love them. They are fantastic people.
Yeah.
But I want to stick with that. I know it's not a great time because I feel like a lot of people aren't on that time. But like you said way earlier, like that's my time. That's the time I have, because
I could go every afternoon at 3, but then I have to fire myself because I have work.
So that is the time I have. That is the time that works for me to be able to fit it into my life without like disrupting too much. And I don't know. I'm going to keep doing it no matter what. And Josh was sick this week. Next week, I'll be in Disney for my one-day trip. And then after that, we'll be back on schedule, I hope. And yeah.
I think that, I've said this a lot. I didn't think I would like live streaming. It's an intimacy with your audience that you can't get in videos. You can get some, but it's different. And it's almost two communities. There's certainly a lot of overlap, but I think there's people who watch my videos, and I think there's people that come in the live streams, and some of them are the same, but some of them are separate. Some people don't like live streams. Some people don't like videos. There are a few people in our community that, frankly, all they do is live stream because that's their jam. They love it. Who cares? Do what you love. If YouTube became live streaming and videos and something I didn't like, well, I wouldn't do that. Something I don't like, but I like these two mediums. Is that the right word usage? I don't know. Michael says YouTube emotionally drained me. Well, so Michael, I just got to know you. I'm just getting to know you tonight, but I would say, then take a break. Only do it if you love it. Like if I only liked it, I wouldn't do it. I love it. I love that you came on. I love that we're talking. I love that I'm meeting Michael tonight. I didn't know him 20 minutes ago. I love talking to Paper Scissors and Orlando and, Sean and everybody who's I wouldn't know
I
without
can
it.
relate to that, honestly. Like I was, it's a lot. Like, you know, I do a lot. And I try to fit this in wherever I can. And for a little while, that's why I had such a gap in my videos from our Galaxy's Edge trip when the Galaxy's Edge opened the end of August, beginning of September. And I wanted to put those videos out so much, but I literally didn't have the time and I was so drained and unmotivated to put it out that I couldn't do it. And I'm not going to put a video up that I'm not into editing.
So
Like
I don't understand. Help me understand that. So you had content on your phone or your device that you didn't like? Like
no. It was like I was discouraged because I was so drained. I from working and family and everything else, and it was like to come home and put the energy and excitement into editing the video that I knew I would be excited about, but I couldn't put the enthusiasm into editing that I wanted to. So I didn't do it.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I can't.
It's hard to explain because I put like 6 to 8 hours into each video.
Yeah, I don't have that much time. Like, I hate it when people say they're busy because, duh, everybody's busy.
Right.
But I'm busier than the average bear. I think most people who talk about how busy they are aren't busy. To be very, very honest, I think it's code for don't ask me to do anything for you. But I really do. I mean every word of that. But
100% Orlando guy.
How do I say this? I mean, I'm posting a video every day this year because I want to, not because I have to. I made a goal for me. Like, if I didn't do it, I don't. If you you didn't post a video today, I wouldn't care what even people I like think. I decided to. It's a goal for me. I'm high-fiving me January or December 31st. Not, I mean, it doesn't. I don't owe it to anybody. It's because I want to, and so I don't know. I don't like when Michael said that or when you said it. If you don't want to, just don't. Right? Take a day off or a week off or like I don't. Michael, you seem awesome, buddy, and I can't wait to check out your YouTube channel. But we're just different. I don't get emotionally drained by this. Is my
outlet,
my creative outlet.
Yeah.
I don't do art. I don't create stuff. I don't even feel comfortable calling myself a creator. I made myself call myself a creator because this is creation, and certainly the videos, but I don't know. My advice to anybody who's you or Michael or anybody who's not feeling motivated is don't do it. Like, I mean, Disney Plus is awesome. I got stuff I can go watch on Disney Plus all day. I could, you know what? I could take January off, right? And never be bored. So
yeah, totally.
I guess my way of saying do what you love and love what you do, right?
That's really honestly the backhanded way of I got distracted and like found it easier to like sit down and find that like, okay, I have 2 hours. Can I edit a video or am I gonna watch a movie with my husband? Like I'm gonna watch a movie with my husband instead. So that's
I love sitting on the couch and watching movies with my wife or my kids, but you know what? They like all these chick flicks. I'm so over it.
Calling him out. I got him to watch Rapunzel and Moana back to back with me on Disney Plus the other day.
I'm down. I love both of those. Ooh, back to back. That's like 3.5 hours. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know.
It was a big night. I was super happy, and I think he enjoyed it too.
Those are great ones. I love those. Paper Skizzers and Vacation says this community is so supportive. You all have carried a lot this week when I thought I didn't have the energy. Oh, I love it. Or will to get out of bed. You know what? You have every right to take a break, even that if it's a week or a month. But as I said to you directly, I'll say it to you right here. If you want to have the energy, it's there. I'm not trying to have a religious conversation, but God gives you what you need. You need it. Just ask. It's there. Anyway, so you're not screaming at me, Stacey. Sean, I'll scream at you, Sean. What are we screaming at Sean about?
Wait, what are we gonna scream at him? Scream.
I don't know. Oh, my chat just jumped like crazy. Creator is a cliche. I think of myself as a producer, writer. I think of myself as a guy who likes to do stuff. I don't know. Oh, that's nice, Adam. Tell your mom When you get out of the basement, I said hi. I think that is it. Anything you want to say? Man, we went an hour and a half. I didn't even think we'd go an hour.
Yeah, I told him we were going to go 30 minutes.
I do it at 15 after. I figured I'd go 45 minutes a show. I mean, I don't have a time, but I didn't realize it was that long. But anyway, anything you want to say?
Fun. I love this. Like, just talking and like this is perfect because you are the one that sparked my love for live stream, even though I was not super into it. This last Saturday was a little but you know, we all have
you're like, yeah, I'm live streaming. I'm gonna be done in like a minute. All right, I'm all done. See you later.
It was bad. I was gonna blow up on a kid, and I didn't really want that on the live stream. So yeah, I cut it short. It's like,
I love it.
I'm gonna take a nap and wash some clothes.
But it's real. Be real, right? I think that's engaging. I think it's endearing. I think that's the right word. Just be real. Be you. Like if I say, hey guys, I gotta go yell at my dog. I think that it's just real life. Like, oh, I owe all my people 8 hours. No, we're just having fun. We're being real. I think. I don't understand. I know a few people who are YouTubing who are in our space, and a couple are super fake, and that seems so tiring to me. Like I've met a few personally, and most of them are great, but there's a couple that are like just fake, and I'm like, you be you. If that's what you want to do. Be you, but you're stressed to the bone because you're faking it. So I don't know. I don't have time to. I remember how I faked it, I guess.
I'm real, but I try to save other people from extremes of my life.
Sean, I'm going to have to talk to you later because I want the inside.
No. I had to block him.
I know. I loved it. That day was so funny. You had like your son and him.
My family was trolling me on my own stream.
Hey. I can't even get my family to watch my streams, so you're winning.
I'm
sure you can sing just fine. You know what? I haven't heard you yet. I will, but I'm sure you sing just fine. Stacey wouldn't lie to me. She said you're great. Luna, love you back. Happy holidays to you too. I have the hiccups.
So I have a remedy for that.
You gonna scare me?
No, it's awesome and it works, and 100% it's worked on everybody. I don't know if you have the ingredients, but here you go. Ready? Everyone, listen up. So, put a packet of sugar on your tongue, and then you bite on a lemon, and then drink some water.
It sounds like a lot of effort right there.
Nope, that's it. It's done.
I don't know where we keep the sugar. I'm pretty sure we don't have lemons. I do know where the water is.
Well, you're done. That's it. You're going to have to suffer.
Hiccups aren't so bad. You know, whatever.
No, they're horrible, and that's a remedy. So anybody who wants to win from that, there you go.
I like it. Well, that will be on next week.
Hiccup lives.
Next week's Creator Talk. Lynn tells you how to get rid of the hiccups on the live stream. Orlando Guy says, good content, Creatorly review will be greatly appreciated. I promise. And Lynn, you're welcome to get involved in that too. I will do a Creatorly content before the end of the year. I'm waiting to get my my logos that I've asked for from them so I can show you guys and rate them. And I'm only diving into TubeBuddy now. So I'm certainly ready to talk to you about epidemic sound. And I've thought about cutting it into 3. I may do that, but I promise the Orlando Guy, I do. And I'd love to hear from you, Lynn, after. I mean, I know you just signed up. So Gonzo said he was going to sign up. 3 or 4 people have said they were going to. So might be good to get a couple people on there. I'm loving it.
I love it. For me, personally, I don't care if anyone else gets anything from it, but I have had 2 people reach out to me and say, where did you get your music from?
Love it. Really.
That has added a lot for me. And that's really what I felt I was missing from my videos is like the generic YouTube music. I don't want that anymore. I want something different. And that gives me the option. And I'm loving it.
Yeah, I do too.
Other people noticed. So
it's interesting you say that. So I've always hated not only my music that I put in there. I didn't hate it, but I didn't enjoy it. But I didn't like where I placed it, and I don't think I'm good at that. I don't think I have that skill. But since I've got epidemic, yeah, exactly. But since I've got an epidemic sound, I have had multiple people comment on it.
Yeah,
and I didn't ask for the comments too, so it does stand out. It does. Right, Orlando guy. I was going to say that. Sounds like drinking lemonade. I mean, that makes me happy, so I'm going to do it. Sean says hold your breath. That's what I've always been told. Hold your breath.
No, don't do that.
But when you're drinking water, aren't you kind of holding your breath?
Just do what I said.
I've heard you sound like my wife. What the heck? Stacey says, Jeff, you just lost all your subscribers. And yes, I am yelling this time. I don't get why people think Caps is yelling.
Stick your finger in your ear. Don't do that. Just do what I said. I swear to God, it works.
Actually, this ear's been itching tonight, so I've been doing that, and I'm still got the hiccups. So I'm going to get caught up in chat, and then I think it's time to say goodnight because I'm hungry.
Yes. I do have to work in the morning and spend time with the hubby tonight. So
thank you, Sherry. Stick your finger in your ear. Okay. I don't usually do what people say, but, whatever. Story blocks is good, too. I've heard of that. All right. Everybody put their fingers in their ear, and I can't hear now. All right, Lynn, love you. Thank you for your time tonight. Sean, love you. Sorry I'm yelling. Not really about the yelling. What do you got put up on your channel for the people to go check out recently or upcoming?
Recently, I've uploaded 4 videos in the last week.
So you got stuff to do, people. Get over there and watch those. Why is my ear itch now that I did? Thanks a lot.
I don't have to stop picking your ears.
I know. I'm grossing myself out now. Ugh.
Just drink some water, sugar, lemon. Don't stick your fingers in your ears. Please.
I'm gonna go take a shower because I don't know.
Do that. I will be going to the Character Warehouse tomorrow. I will have the video update on Tuesday. So it's been a little over 2 weeks because of the Disney trip. So I am super excited to go back because I know they have food and wine festival stuff and I think some Christmas stuff. So
Christmas already? I was just going to ask you, do they have Halloween yet? But
Halloween, I think they've sold out of that stuff.
Wow.
I think
actually, you did say that. I remember that now. Yeah.
So I'm super excited. I know they have Cat years, which I'm gonna grab some of those.
Oh, very cool. I love Christmas Disney merch, and I love coffee cups. And last year we were there for Christmas, and I bought one. One of my last purchases was a Disney Christmas coffee cup, and Matt from Disney Coffee Blog sent me this one. I really love it. I really love it. Paul and I have already fought twice over this, and obviously I won because here it is.
This was my
fancy.
This is a what is it? The Turvis, and it's the insulated one. It's a World Showcase.
That's sweet.
Huge tumbler. I got it for like $12.
Nice.
Awesome. I love it. I use it every day. So cool. I just go there and hope for. Actually, this visit is kind of going to be a Christmas present visit. So I need to hopefully find things that I can give to people that want those things, not my family.
Oh my God. So here's creator talk. Don't do collabs with people who live in Antarctica. It cost me $50 to send my last thing. Yeah, I went in there. I waited too long, so that was my fault. And then they're like, "Oh, this is Canada."
Collabing with Antarctica.
It was Canada, not Antarctica, but but I don't think they have post offices. I mean, penguins don't get mail, but do they have penguins in Antarctica? I don't know. But anyway, why am I thinking? What did you say that made me think of that? Whatever. Yeah. All right. I think that's it, guys. Thank you for being here tonight. Mods, I love you. Thank you for the super chats. I made a couple new friends in here tonight. Michael, I'm going to be checking out your channel here shortly. Thank you for being so involved. And everybody, and of course, Lynn, thanks for popping in.
Thank you so Michael, much, always a blast. And thank you so much, everyone in chat. Sorry, I didn't really catch up on that. I was trying to pay attention to Jeff and whatever my husband was doing in the background. So
Michael says, stand on your head to get rid of hiccups. If I can stand on my head, I have no idea if I can stand on my head. You know why? I've never tried. Why would it's like there's so many things that people say they can do. I'm like, I have no idea if I can do that because why would I ever do that?
You could eat a Dole Whip instead.
Yeah. Done. I love it. All right. Yeah, Disney Grandma. Yeah, but what happened to your hiccups? I was standing on my head. You just didn't notice. All right. Michael, Stacey, Captain Akron, the Orlando guy, Dance with Goofy, Sherry, everybody who's in chat. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Thanks for letting me steal. Hey, hubby, thanks for letting me steal her for almost 2 hours.
Oh, no. I told him it was 30 minutes.
Hour 45, yeah. Yeah, and I'll say this now. I'm not planning on going an hour on. This is like a 45-minute show. I can't imagine staying this long every night. But I had fun. I hope you had fun. Hope you have a great week. Everybody, Lynn, don't go anywhere. I'll say goodbye to you off the stream, but I think that's it. Go subscribe to Lynn if you haven't already, and love you back, Michael. Thanks. I think that's it.
Every day's a countdown to Disney.
Right? what she said. Jeff, Resort TV one is still live. Oh, are they in Disneyland, Stacey? I'm assuming. So Resort TV one is still live. If you want to get over there, I think they're at the Candlelight Processional, and it's Lin-Manuel Miranda, right? Pretty sure. So I might go over there now too. Anyway, that's it for now. Have a great night. Have a great week. Go do something awesome for somebody. And Creatorly links in Lynn and in my description.
Use it. Amazing.
They actually pay Lynn or I $1 a month if you use the referral link. So
I just
use
got my
somebody's
$1
link.
referral today.
I love
Thanks,
that. Yeah, okay, so there you go. Resort TV one is in Disneyland. So check that out with Lin-Manuel Miranda. Just a fun name to say. That's it. You don't have to leave, but you can't stay here. I'm leaving. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.